Well, hello, welcome. I'm in the middle of rearranging my kitchen, but actually what I should be doing is some plant chores. But I just want to do this first, and then we're going to go into the bedroom and tackle 3 plants that are all in sphagnum moss. And I've got a feeling that they're going to be a bit thrippy. So I've got some bin bags here ready. I'm just going to chuck that stuff out, and I'm going to chop up the Marantas and just propagate them, get new roots and the whole thing again, because trying to get those roots out of sphagnum moss is going to be a nightmare. The Maranta's roots are generally quite fine. So yeah, anyway, let me show you what I'm doing here at the moment. It's crazy, but yeah, hopefully it's going to look nice once I'm finished. You're so much better than you know. If you want to cry, I wouldn't do that. Okay, I'm ready. I've got everything, hopefully. Let's go and sort out these Marantas and my begonia. Okay, so we're in my bedroom. You can see the begonia, hopefully. Do that. So yeah, the begonia is not looking happy. Ooh. At all. I really don't know what to do with it. To be honest, maybe I could take some cuttings. If there's any leaves that don't look it's not looking good. I think I'll do that one last. Hopefully the Marantas are going to be easier. My hair's looking nuts. I'm trying to keep the moisture. I've got oil on my hair, so I'm trying to like keep it all wrapped up. In fact, I think I might put a headscarf on. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this one on. I actually designed this scarf. It's cute, hey? Yeah. So let's have a look at these Marantas. Let's see if anything flies out. Oh. Okay, so far so good. Let me tip the camera down so that you can have a look. So there they are. Should we start with the least bushier one? Back with a jam jar just to put the cuttings in. Well, we've got roots happening all along this one already, so that's going to make life a lot easier. Can you see those roots? Fabulous. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead cut them off. And that's a bit unfortunate. That leaf actually looks fine, which now makes me wonder if there's anything wrong with this plant at all. But it's better to be safe than sorry. Methinks. And so now I'm just going to put the whole thing into a bag, and then I'll tackle that later. Now we can cut this into quite a few pieces, which is fun. There's one there. To be honest, the Marantas don't do so well for me during the winter anyway. I think that's going to be a flower, so I'm going to cut that off. Oh, I think I just saw something fly. Great. Okay, so it's got roots there, and I think I'm going to cut it one more time. There. And I think I'm happy with that. I think the rest I'm just going to throw away. Do you know, it seems excessive. It does. Okay, I'll keep that. And then all of this, I think I'm just going to throw away because this is just smaller and more controlled. It'll be easier for me to care for that. I mean, look how beautiful this one was. It's so sad, but yeah, I'm just going to keep chopping. I am. This one doesn't have roots on it at all, actually. Not a good sign. You can see that there's damage on this leaf here. Take that off. So I'm going to keep that. Yeah, it's another very thrip damaged leaf. I just don't think I'm going to chance it. Oh, my nose is itching. I don't know why. Oh, guys, this was the most amazing looking plant. And now I just see damage everywhere. This one's not so bad. Keep you. Just gonna have to start again. That's not so bad. There's no roots on it. Right, next step, I do want my pot back. Oh, look at the roots at the bottom of this one. Yep, it was doing well. Okay, one less thing to worry about. Let's do the begonia. So I'm looking just for parts of the plant that look decent. Like that looks fine. And it'll be fairly easy for me to take care of just that little bunch. I can even see things crawling on this. So from the begonia, I'm just going to keep, I mean, I can actually see damage on this one as well. Oh, yeah, it's just severely, I don't know what to do, guys. It's just very damaged. Oh my goodness. But when it comes to thrips, I don't think you should really gamble, especially when you have a lot of other plants that are more expensive. This leaf looks fine, at least, more than one leaf. I think I'll keep this one. And oh, this one looks okay. Get rid of that. This one looks okay. Okay, cool. So these are kind of maybes. That's a definite. That's a definite. And that's what I'm saving. Yeah, that was brutal. Yeah, that was brutal. But I'm pleased I got it done. I'm going to go back next door. I'll meet you there. Actually, I forgot one. The Florida Ghost needs to be done. I'm just going to change the soil, I think. And I'm not seeing anything too crazy. I just want to change the soil and then that's it. Definitely got a fresh fly on there, so that's good. And the sachet looks like, let's have a look. Not much is really going on with the sachet, so maybe it's just more in the soil. These leaves are quite thick and dusty looking actually. Okay, we'll give it a clean after I've done this. First things first. Ooh, get it out of the pot. And again, I'm just going to throw everything away. Like that. Let's put sphagnum moss on here. Okay, that's that. Definitely going to be hoovering. I think I'm going to go and look for a new pot because this one is a little broken anyway. Oof, and I'll be right back. I found two pots, one that's a bit smaller and one that's a bit bigger. I guess we're going for the bigger one, which then means I'm going to have to find another outsidey pot, but that's fine. Lacquer. Chunky aerobics. So it's all pre-mixed up. So this should be nice, quick and easy. Perfect. Ooh. It's not exactly central. So I'll try and maneuver it a little bit. How is that? Maybe I'll put a pole in for this one. There's 2 plants here actually. Forgot to say that. One that I grew from like a tiny little pup, this one at the front. And then the one at the back I grew from a leaf actually. I think I had like 2 or 3 leaves. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. Now it just needs a bit of a clean and stuff. And a new pot. But yeah, I'm happy. Looking good. It looks so good. That was harsh. I'm just gonna give these some water. The begonia is the one that I'm saddest about. These guys I can buy. Marantas, you know, they come and go in this house. This isn't the first time I've had to chop up a Maranta, but this is the first time I've had to chop up a begonia, and yeah, not happy about it at all. I think I'm going to leave that one there. This one will go back in the bedroom. We did the Florida Ghost, which is great. I think now I just want to do a very quick hoover, clean the box that's in the shower. Then I want to swap that box around with another box. Yeah, it's a procedure, but yeah, we're not done yet. Okay, let me go and put this in the bedroom. Okay, before I start hoovering and stuff, I'm just gonna have a quick coffee. Oh my goodness, very sad. But for the sake of all the other plants, very necessary. And yeah, we just have to keep moving forward now. Oh my goodness, I actually can't believe that the begonia got cut up and it's back to what it was once before. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what I started with, 4 leaves. Yeah. But the good thing is, well, this isn't the good thing, but I did get that as a cutting. I didn't pay for the plant. It was like literally some cuttings that were given to me. And I managed to grow it to a beautiful plant. And we'd been through such a journey together, starting with soil, and it just didn't like life in soil. I tried it in pond and it almost kicked the bucket completely. And then I discovered sphagnum moss. So at least now I know how to take care of a begonia, or at least the cane begonias. I don't know about those other ones. Those other ones look really difficult. I think if I were to get the other types of begonia, you know, the kind of more temperamental ones, they would have to live in a cabinet. The only time I would think about getting a cabinet would be for those really difficult begonias. You know, the ones that are really like high humidity. But as for any of the other plants, like, it's pointless in my mind putting an anthurium in a cabinet, because it's just going to outgrow it so quickly. The same with the philodendron. There's the same with the Hoyas. They'll just start strangling each other. I think the only thing I would trust to put into one of those things would be the begonias. And now that's kind of inspiring me a little bit. to maybe get into begonias, but of course I need the cabinet. And I know exactly where I've put it, the cabinet. I was looking at one in IKEA. If you've seen that video, I think it was like living in London or something like that, where I'm doing my hair at the same time as chatting. Yeah, I did have another. Every time I go to IKEA, I look at that cabinet every single time, and then I'm just like, what am I going to put in it? Because if I put plants in it, then it means I can't put books in it because it'll just get too moist. It would just literally be for plants. Maybe begonias. If you have any other suggestions, like moisture loving plants that don't grow too quickly, kind of like a begonia. I mean, even the calatheas, but they can get very big unless I start with just baby ones, but then what's the point in that? I don't know. I need to give it some thought. I would like a cabinet. I mean, I'm definitely daydreaming right now because I don't have the money to buy one. I do, but I'm saving for a laptop and a new camera. So I think before I splurge into like getting things like that, I should just concentrate on trying to produce good quality videos. That's what I want. Okay, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna go and do a little hoover in the bedroom, and then we'll come back in here. And there was something that I wanted to do in here. Can I remember? Not right now. Oh yeah, I wanted to do the other propagation box. Okay, so we can do that together. I'll see you in a moment. Perfect. I'm back with a nice clean box. It's just wet on the outside, so not to worry. But yeah, all of this stuff, I'm now putting it back in this box. Whoops. So it's just all of my supplies. So this is cocoa core, I think. Actually, you know what? I might need to fill the boxes up. So let's do that quickly. First, so we've got perlite. We've got a bit of pumice left. The bark is low, so we need to top that up. The stuff that I like to use. Excellent. Is that empty now? Oh, brilliant. Why is that so moist? This cloth. Okay, that's the bark sorted. This is the last of my tree fern fibre. Apparently Soul Ninjas have started selling tree fern fibre, so when I get a chance, I'll order some from there and let you know what it's like. Pumice. I suppose I could top up the pumice. Cocoa core, nice and full. Or another one which is quite full. I will eventually need to mix up some soil, but I think I'll leave that for another day. And okay, let's do this. So I'm wondering, should I? Yeah, I'll just lay all this stuff on the bottom, and then the stuff that I need to get to very quickly will be on the top. massive bag. Like that. This is my desert mix. Okay, cool. Is this going to work? Okay, I'll keep out some of this stuff. The tree fern fibre, the bark. It's not all going to get in. Maybe I should make a batch of soil up actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to make up a batch of soil. Okay, so we're going to do this anyway. So I've got my tub here. I'm going to use 2 of these. So there's 1. There's 2. And use 2 bark as well. So there's 1. The rest of the bark. Oh no, I have to open more bark. So I'm going to do another little tub of this bark. Of those, and we need perlite and pumice. So I normally do 1 like this. Actually, it'll be more like this. So 1 of those, and then the pumice the same. Oh, it's a little bit under. Where did I see that perlite? There we go. Oh, that is dusty. Oof. I'm just going to put some water on that. Yeah, so I just kind of gave it a bit of a rinse. It is chaotic in here right now. So I might add some more perlite, but at another time. What else do we need? Oh, we need some worm casting. definitely need some of this. I'm going to put in 1 scoop there. I know I'm going to put a little bit more in. So let's say 2 scoops of that. And we need activated charcoal. Where is that? Where is that? Some of this stuff. So yeah. Some of that. And I've got some more pumice as well. This comes from Soil Ninja and I think you're meant to wash it, so I don't know if I can put that straight in. Yeah, that needs washing. You can see it looks a bit dusty. Oh, there's a massive rock. Don't want that. Do not want that. Let that soak for a little bit, and then we're just going to stir it up. Sorry, you can't really see me. Hang on. Now you can see me. Well, I wasn't expecting to do this, but it's good because I'm almost out. Mix, so. Just a good old stir. It's looking good. Looking good. That done. Oh my gosh, that was dusty though. And it looks like I'm going to be hoovering again. Just do that. This will just balance like that, and then everything else can just go in. And then I don't think I'm going to refill the small boxes. I think I'll just leave them. As they are. How's that? Perfect. And then these guys, I think I'm going to put in. What else? What else? What else? This. My worm casting. And a little bit of pon. Everything else is empty, apart from the tree plant fibre. So put that in as well. Oh, that looks pretty neat. I'm quite happy with that. Great, that's that done. this is still sealed, so I'll just lay it on top like that. And then I just need to go clean this box, and then this will be for those propagations that I've just chopped up and anything else that's really little that needs to get in there. These are leckables that need to be washed, I think, or have I washed them already? I think I washed these ones already, and then I've got some more that I've already washed. It's like a massive wash of leckables. I just stuck them on the hob and cooked them on high. So let's see if I can get this in here. Brilliant. Oh my God, that was brilliant. Okay, so that's those in there. Put that in there. Oh, this is another pot of leckables. More lecker. Loads of leckables. So although I threw some out earlier, I did know that I had these. So happy. And then these, I guess I'll just pack away for now because I'm not really using them. Okay, I am going to go and get the propagations, sort out this box, and then we can set it up with all the other propagations. So it shouldn't take me too long. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back with my clean box. I just want to put the pumice away. It always feels like I haven't done very much, but actually I just had a quick look in the hallway and stuff, and I've actually done a lot. So very happy. So I just kind of gave this a really good rinse, and just until the water started running clear. And now at this stage, brilliant. So that's the pumice done. And then let me swing you round. You can see the box. So yeah, I've set up a new box. I'm going to put these guys in. So the begonia, or what is left of it, all your wonky. Yeah, begonia's going in. These Marantas, I'd like to get this in a slightly taller cut actually, let me do that. Yeah, that's better. So now they're not going to touch now they shouldn't touch the bottom of the thingy. So that can go in. More Maranta also going in, and I also cut the top off of my Splendid, two of the Splendids, so that's the two top cuts. We need a sachet, which I put somewhere, and then I'm going to plonk this in as well, just like that. Where's the lid? Perfect. And now, just need to link them up. And the great thing is that now these are all on a timer, so put you in. I'm really happy with that. It looks good, it looks really good. And yeah, we've saved some more plants today, which makes me feel like we're moving in the right direction. Okay, I'm going to do another quick tidy up and I'll be right back. Done. It's done. It's done, it's done, it's done. I think there's probably only one plant that I need to keep an eye on at the moment, which is the Epipremnum Marble Queen. Maybe I'll slap in some footage. But I haven't actually seen anything crazy going on with that plant. But of course, you know, anything could happen at any stage. So the Florida Ghost has now got brand new soil, so I don't need to worry about that guy. We've got the Begonia, we've got the two Calathea, the Marantas, sorry, two Marantas. Those are done. And then I've only got one really miserable plant left, which is a Hoya. But I want to do a Hoya day because I actually need to do some things with them. So we'll do that on another day, I think. But yeah, feeling very accomplished. I'm actually going to go out. I mean, the weather is really miserable, but I just feel like kind of going out for a walk and getting some fresh air. And then yeah, I'll come back and do some editing and all of that stuff. I need to do a job search today as well. Well, I do them every day, but I haven't done one this morning. Oh, and another thing, I'm starting an online course. Oh, that was so weird. Yeah, I really need to sort out my... Okay, I need to do this really quick. Thanks so much for hanging out. Do hit the thumbs up on your way out. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please go ahead and do that. And I'm sending you lots of love and light for the rest of the week, and I will see you here again very, very soon. All right, until then.